There we go. Got a nice little face started. Some bark cleaned off more on the sides here. Give ourselves plenty of room. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to get that scooper again, since it really works well. I'm going to dig a little bit more out here. I want to make sure I have enough. I want that pretty clean. Again, you can use whatever you have. You can use a little gouge, which is really all this is. Down on the sides of the nose, you might take a little bit of wood out there. Get an easy transition with my knife. About here. Okay, start forming a little smile line. Alright, how's that look? I should have my glasses on, but I don't. Actually. Okay, he's not looking too bad. Okay, we're going to draw some smile lines so we get an idea what he's going to look like there. Okay, over here by where the bark is, we're going to cut the hairline in and then think of something like this. I'm going to draw a line here. Just like that. Coming off of the bark, over and sweeping down. See that? We're going to score that with our detail knife. That's going to be his face coming in the side. Again, on this side, we're going to try and keep it fairly symmetrical. I'm going to bring it in a little bit and then down. Okay. So kind of thin his face out and let the hair that's going to come up here go right down in the beard. Let's see here. Show you here. Give you an idea. I'm going to stop cut underneath it. Come on the inside and go to the stop cut. You want to stay on the inside. Alright? Not cut to the outside of your stop cut. You want the cheeks to go into the stop cut. Okay? When you're done with all that. Got a little shadow and a little divot there. Okay, we'll take more out right in here. That's going to be where the hair comes down and goes right into the beard. It's going to flow right into the beard. Okay, just like that. If we clean this off, you'd see that that would be a chunk of hair. Or bark. You'll see when we do the next couple of steps what that's really going to be. I know it's hard in the beginning to pick it up if you don't know what I'm doing or thinking. Don't worry, I confuse my wife too. She always says that. She never knows what I'm thinking. She doesn't believe me when I tell her. Usually, nothing. Just sitting there whittling. Okay. So we got a little bit of shadow right there, but we're going to make sure that has some nice shadow. We're going to do the same thing on this side. We're just going to cut that line. Right there, digging pretty good. Maybe hit it another time. Stop cut a little bit up under to where you're going to put your hair, you know, up in there. I'm going to take that out. Boy, it's nice when I rest it on the table since this is cherry. If it was basswood, it'd be easy to just hold, but some of these cuts really need some depth. You need to put it down. Right, it seems a little rough and going slow, that's why. Okay. Bring it up this way. Remember, you want to cut to stay on the inside here. of that cut. Don't go to the outside. Okay. Stay to the inside and bring the cheek down into it. A little bit more depth from here. Here, I want some shadow there, so I'm going to take a bit of a slice out of there. Right here, here and here. Right. Cut in here, cut in there really deep. Pull that out. So that face digs back and in. Okay? Doesn't look it in the camera, but starting to pick up some shadow in there. Same thing here. Here. Okay. And here. And dig those in. 1, 2. Put it down. Scoop a little divot out of there. And take some wood out of there and pick up that shadow. Okay. That way the hair will start forming on the outside, alright, all the way around the face. That's what we're trying to do there. A little more here. I like when the hair frames the whole face on these guys. It gives it a really neat effect. And to do that, you need some really deep stop cuts, and you get some really great shadows when you do, and that really frames everything up nice. Okay. You see that? Got some shadow going right here on the inside, not going the inside here. Okay. Right there. Yeah. Okay. What I'm going to do next is right over here on the sides of the cheeks. I want to take these in a little bit more, kind of like this. And I want the mustache here in the middle to be higher than over here on the sides. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, instead of using a gouge, we'll just do a little roll cut with our detail knife. And basically, I'm going to turn him upside down. I'm going to try and stay underneath the nose here, right about in this area here, okay? You can see that. Turn this way. Squeaky chair. And I'm going to just kind of roll my blade. Roll that way. Dig some wood out. Kind of like this, okay? It's a roll cut. And then I'm going to come to the other side. I'm going to do a roll cut up. Get it there with this angle here. Just scooping some wood out there. Kind of get a little bit more side right here. And then blend that cheek towards the face and under the hair. What's going to be the hair anyway. Okay, you see that? See how it started taking that cheek and sucking it in that way and starting to form around this there? Right? I'm going to do that on this side too. this up right here. Okay. We'll do the same on this side. I said I want to stay under the nose though. I don't want to go too high up there. Flip it over. I kind of angle it towards the hair and down because you want to leave room for that mustache here, okay? So we'll cut up and underneath that hair. Try and get the cheek to push into that hairline. Okay. But use that roll cut action to scoop out. It's like you would be doing with a gouge, kind of scooping there. See how it starts taking the face down here? He's a little higher on this side, so I'll have to do the other side again. And then right in there, let that hair stick out. What we'll do is we'll push all that in later, right under that hairline. Once we get it the thinness we want. And that'll leave the center high, so when we form the mustache, it'll really work nice. It'll leave this part right here high, and the sides will be taken down. Okay, I'm going to clean this side up after I finish this one. And of course you want to take the front and round everything over. A little more. Matter of passing it back and forth and looking at it. Blending it all together there. But you do want it to angle down and right into the hairline here, okay? It's a little hard. If I can't get at it with my knife, I'll take some more wood up from the bottom down here. It's getting a little tough to reach. Or I could grab a gouge.